Hello everyone, I hope you're doing great and having an amazing day. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to discover a beautiful Japanese idea that has helped millions of people find happiness, purpose, and meaning in life. It's called Time's Ikigai. By the end of this video, you may see your own life in a completely different way. So, let's begin. Have you ever felt like you're just living the same day over and over again? You wake up, go to work or school, come home, sleep, then do it all again tomorrow? Many people live this way for years. Not because they want to, but because they don't know what they're truly living for. Imagine a young man who had everything he thought he needed. He had a job, he earned money, he had friends. But every night, he felt empty. He kept asking himself, is this really my purpose? One day, while walking through a quiet Japanese garden, he met an old man sitting peacefully beneath a cherry blossom tree. The old man smiled and asked, "Why do you look so lost?" The young man replied, "I work every day, but I don't feel alive. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life." The old man smiled again and said, "Then it's time you learned about Ikigai." Ikigai is a Japanese word that means a reason to wake up every morning. It is the place where four simple things come together. What you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. When these four things meet, you find your purpose. The young man didn't understand at first, so the old man gave him an example. Imagine you love painting. Every time you paint, you lose track of time. That is something you love. But loving something isn't enough. You must also become good at it. So the young man practiced every day. Slowly his skills improved. Then the old man asked, "Can your talent help other people? Maybe your paintings inspire someone. Maybe they bring hope to people having a difficult day. Maybe they tell stories the world needs to hear. Now your passion has value." Finally, he asked, "Can you earn a living from it? Maybe you sell your artwork. Maybe you teach others. Maybe you create videos that inspire millions." When all four parts come together, you don't just have a job, you have a purpose. At that moment, the young man realized he had spent years chasing money but never asked himself what truly made him happy. From that day, he stopped comparing himself to others. He stopped chasing someone else's dream and started building his own. Every morning, he learned something new. Every day, he became a little better than yesterday. Life didn't become perfect overnight. There were difficult days, there were failures, there were moments when he wanted to quit. But every challenge taught him something valuable. Every small step brought him closer to the life he truly wanted. That's the beauty of Ikigai. It doesn't promise a life without problems. It gives you a reason to keep moving forward, even when life becomes difficult. Many people believe happiness comes after success, but Ikigai teaches something different. When you spend your life doing meaningful work, learning, growing, and helping others, success often follows naturally. You don't have to discover your entire future today. Just take one small step, read one book, learn one new skill, help one person, try something you've always wanted to do. Little by little, your path becomes clear. Remember, your purpose isn't something you suddenly find, it's something you build, one small step at a time. So don't spend your life asking, "What do other people expect from me?" Instead, ask yourself, what makes me excited to wake up every morning? Because the answer to that question might change your life forever. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for the next lesson. And remember this, a meaningful life isn't about having more money. It's about waking up every morning with a reason to smile. That's the true meaning of Ikigai.